The way they were coming at him, what they were saying, he feared for his life. He took off running. Tonight, he is thankful he got away. We found Mohammed Hussein at home in suburban Virginia, babysitting his grandson instead of driving Uber as he normally would be doing on a Monday. But 3 thieves made off with his SUV yesterday morning.
The 3 black guy with a mask attacked me. Then they said, give me money, give me money. Then I ran away.
Hussein says he's convinced they would have killed him if he hadn't decided in an instant to run.
I was shouting, help me, help me, help me. Nobody, 5 o'clock morning, 5:15 in the morning.
Hussein says no one responded. He believes they probably were asleep because it was so early. He has driven for decades, and he says he loves working in D.C. Despite the shock of yesterday's crime, he says he will return to work in the city again.
I love D.C. D.C. customer, I love D.C.
He's very thankful to be okay and not to have been injured in that ordeal. Now, the last time he saw his Chevy Suburban, it was heading east down D Street. He thought he may never see it again, but he heard from MPD today they have located his vehicle. As far as those 3 suspects, apparently no leads there yet. Reporting live, Stephen Cheetah, ABC 7 News.
Let's hope they catch up with him. Stephen, thank you. Protesters rallied outside the Prince George's County School headquarters today. They were demanding changes be made to the leadership, and now. Protesters say that the school system has way too many scandals, and leadership there not doing enough to address them. In addition to calling for the ouster of CEO Kevin Maxwell, protesters also want to repeal the 2013 law which gave County Executive Rushern Baker control over the school board and the system. Baker is standing by the law and by Maxwell as well. And Maryland lawmakers now could be facing some tough opposition if they try to overturn Governor Larry Hogan's order to move the school start date to after Labor Day. A Goucher College poll found, here we go, 67% of Marylanders supported the move. That's a lot of people, the majority. Only about 1 in 4 people oppose it. That same poll also found the Republican governor enjoys a 70% approval rating in the traditionally blue state. So if you do the math on that one, it's going to be a tough one to overturn that one. Not gonna happen. Something we can't overturn. In fact, we can't do much about it all is the weather.
You could just tell us what to expect.
That's
about it.
The clouds and the showers, and it's a bit breezy out there right now. So for those who may be heading to the Nationals game this evening, a jacket, absolutely. We haven't talked about that in a long time. Maybe a raincoat for later on in the game.
So it might get rained
bring umbrellas in.
A little later.
Later on in the game, but most of the game will go on with no problems at all. Looking over at National Harbor right now, and a few people are enjoying themselves out there. It's cloudy, it's a dreary evening, and it's going to stay dry, at least for another couple of hours. 70 degrees at Reagan National Airport, and our high today had a hard time making it into the middle 70s. Looking at temperatures across the board from Storm Watch 7, Leesburg now at 70, Winchester at 70 degrees, Cumberland at 72, where they have a few showers out there. A warm front just off to the west of us. That's allowing temperatures to warm up a little bit more, but that short warm front is not going to last very long as a cold front arrives later on tonight. Walking the dog looking good, at least early on. 70 degrees, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock around 70, 10 o'clock will be just around 69 degrees. Show you where the rain is located right now on Storm Watch 7 Doppler radar. Nothing across the immediate metro. Head further off toward the west of us. Elkins, West Virginia, you're just on that western edge of the showers, but for those of you who may be watching in Petersburg, West Virginia, heaviest the rain has now lifted on off toward the north and east of you. Even a few embedded areas of thunder and lightning, but not expecting anything to become severe. May find a brief heavy downpour. It's not going to last very long. Let's swing things over to around the Capital Beltway. Cloudy skies remain for us as we head through the rush hour commute, but it is dry, at least for right now, and I expect the rain to hold off until at least 8 or 9 o'clock tonight across the immediate metro. Nighttime lows upper 50s, suburban locations around 65 degrees downtown D.C. Areas of rain for the overnight, but our latest computer guidance has most of the rain out of here just in time for that rush hour commute come tomorrow morning. 62 Bethesda, 61 Fairfax, waking up to around 62 in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Here's our futurecast from Storm Watch 7. The clouds are in place 5 o'clock where we are right now, along with the showers off to the west of us. As we move through the overnight 11 o'clock hour, northern Montgomery County into Frederick County, County, Winchester, Woodstock, Harrisonburg, looking at light to moderate rains. Then as we head through that 7 o'clock hour tomorrow and through that rush hour commute, most of the rain is now moving on off toward the east. Keep in mind, this is one computer run here. This may shift a little bit further off toward the west. Of course, we'll keep you updated. Eileen and Veronica and Julie will all be in bright and early come tomorrow morning on Good Morning Washington. Tune in. Starts at 4:26. Let's take a look at our forecast as we head through the day tomorrow. Highs will be in the upper 70s west of D.C. That's because we're going to look for a little bit of clearing a little bit earlier on. However, where the skies don't clear as quickly, lower to middle 70s. So downtown D.C. just around 74 to 75 degrees. Potomac and Gaithersburg in the lower 70s and only the upper 60s for extreme southern Maryland. That's where the clouds are going to stick around just a little bit longer along with the scattered showers. Here's your extended outlook from Stormwatch 7. It's